Welcome back to Getting Crafty with a Hustler's Nature. So for our first DIY project today, what we're going to be doing together is making a 20-ounce tumbler. And so the first thing you want to do is go to create a new file. And once you get there, you're going to input your width as 11 inches and your height as 7.85 inches. So since we already have that set up, now what you want to do is find your image and embed your image to the canvas like so. Next, you want to fit your image from one edge of the canvas to about 9.5 or 9.5 inches until the image snaps into place on your canvas. Side note, I already placed a guideline to help me know when to stop stretching an image. As you can see, we like to do the same. You can feel free to do the same. It helps me every time. Also, what you want to do is not forget to mirror your image. Please do not forget to mirror your image. And it's as simple as clicking edit, down to transform, and flip horizontally. That way your images doesn't come out backwards. And once you've done so, then you can begin to print. So you want to send your image to whichever printer that you will be using. Today I will be using my Epson ET15000. And I'm going to send that to print. And then we're going to come right back and we'll get back into it. Alright guys, so now we're back with the final touches. We have our image. I added actually the teacher's name inside of here because my son's going to give this away as a gift to his teacher. So we added her name inside of there, and I can show you how to do that. If need be, just send me a message and we can do that together as well. So you have your 20-ounce tumbler, your shrink wrap, your heat transfer tape, your heat gun, and last but not least, your tumbler heat press. You do not need a tumbler heat press to do these cups. There are definitely other ways to do it. You can do it with your oven, but not your personal oven because you cannot endure those fumes. You cannot eat after that once you use that. So going with the tumbler press here. So now what I want to do is I'm going to take this top off and I'm going to be placing my image around the tumbler like so. And make sure you want to get that on nice and tight. A nice and tight fit because you do not want your image to move and then you have ghosting. And ghosting is when your words or your picture looks faded. You don't want that because that's a waste of your cup, your time, all that good stuff. So I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to take this down. Actually, I'm going to do it like this. So I want to make sure everything comes out on my cup. I want my whole image on my cup, not half of it, pieces. I need everything. So what I think I'm going to do, honestly, is I'm going to cut this piece off. Give me a second. So I'm gonna get rid of some of this SS paper so I can see what's exactly going on here. I'm pretty much just lining it up. Okay, that's looking pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna get my heat tape and tape it. Get that tape down real good in there. All right. So now that we have that, okay. Now, what I'm going to do is take my shrink wrap paper, put the cup inside my shrink wrap paper. And also, if you would like to know where I purchased these from, do not worry. I will make sure I leave everything enclosed for you. All right, so now this is where my heat gun comes in. I'm gonna take this and heat it up. Should have my protective gloves on. You don't actually have to use shrink wrap paper either. I'm just using it because I love to use it. Get that really good up in there. All right. So now, for the final step, I'm going ahead and drop my tumbler up in here, my heat press. I have my heat press on 371 degrees Fahrenheit for 120 seconds. Close that up and let it rip. So we're gonna let that roast up in there. And then we'll be right back once it finishes and to show you the final product. All right, there's that. So now let's get this baby out. Oop, a little stuck. I have one more step that I like to do. And that's to turn it over and get the other side. Let's roast the other side. As you can see, if you can see, it's already coming through. So let's get this other side roasted and toasted, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, so I'm gonna stop this a little early because, like I said, it's already baked. So I'm gonna get this out of here. Then I'm gonna do one more step. I like to run this under cold water. I'm not sure why I do that, but for my benefits, I really like it. For one, the paper is not hot anymore. For two, I just think it comes off better. So I'm gonna run over to the sink real quick. I'll be right back. So now we're back to look at the final touches. We're gonna open this bad boy up. Okay.
A little rough on the tab.
I like. And voila. There you have it. All right. And also, your tops, they can be decorated. I will do a tutorial on decorating the top. If you would like to see that, leave a comment. I have no problem with doing that with you guys as well. So like I said, once again, if you like what you see here, don't be afraid to hit that like and subscribe button. And we out. Peace.